Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, we are starting our first chapter is sequences and series, which is under number pattern. Okay, and these are the topics that we are going to discuss in this chapter. First one is arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence, which is same as linear pattern, which you have already studied in the previous grades. Okay, yeah, but we are using another formula here. Then the other topics are geometric sequence, sum of first n terms, that is series. When terms are added means it becomes series. Okay, sum of first n terms. There also you will see a formula we are using to find the sum of first n terms. Okay, then sigma notation, that is also sum of first n terms, but we are writing it in short. We are using a notation that is called a sigma notation. Then sum to infinity, which we mainly applying in geometric series. Okay, sum to infinity. So in this video mainly we are focusing on arithmetic sequence, that you already know that, but in a different, we are using a different formula. Okay, but the questions are, we already saw those questions in grade 11. Alright, in arithmetic sequence, this is the new formula. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. In the past we used, what was Tn? Tn, we wrote it, Tn is equal to a n plus b. Now this formula, don't just forget this one, we can use this one. Here this a and this a, they are different. Here a means what? First term, that is T1 is a. Okay, T1 is a and d is the common difference. How do you get to common difference? Second term minus first. Whenever you take two consecutive numbers, second term minus first term is the common difference. Let me write an arithmetic sequence here, then I will explain this. 3, then 7, then 11, then etc. You all know that this one is a linear pattern. So now we are going to say what arithmetic sequence. Sequence means the terms are separated by semicolon. That is what is sequence. Okay, series means if you write this one like this, 3 plus 7 plus 11, that is terms are added in between plus sign. If you put it, then we call it series. So that is the main difference of sequences and series. So now we are going to deal with the sequence, that is terms are separated by semicolon. Okay, the series that we will study later, the properties of series. So this one is a sequence. And what type of sequence is this? Arithmetic sequence. How do you know? Because the common difference is 7 minus 3, that is 4, then 11 minus 7, that is again 4. So we can see that this is a, now we can see that this one is a arithmetic sequence, isn't it? Okay, now so we can find the formula. So in general, arithmetic sequence, let me write it, T1, T2 second term, T3 third term, etc. And there is a common difference is what? D, isn't it? Common difference is D. So this is an arithmetic sequence. Clear? So when you add, see 3, when you add 4, what you get? 7. Then 7 plus 4, it is 11. 11 plus 4, it is going to be 15, and it is going to go like that. Then I will show you how we can derive this formula. So T1, guys, T1 is same as first term, and we are using a notation. What is that? Small letter a is representing T1, isn't it? Okay, how do you get a T2? T2 you will get it if T1 we add with the common difference, a plus d. Like a 3 plus 4. 3 is a and 4 is d, isn't it? So a plus d, that is T1 plus d. T1 is same as a. Is it clear? Now guys, what I am showing here is how to derive this formula. Okay, then T3 is what? T3 is same as whatever is T2, just add d. What is T2? T2 we got it already, a plus d, that is a plus d plus d, isn't it? Which is same as a plus 2d. T3 is a plus 2d. Then what is T4? T4 is equal to T3, what is T3? A plus 2D, that is A plus 2D. Then add one more D, you will get next term, isn't it? So which is going to be A plus 3D. Did you see that? You can see a connection. If this one is 2, then the number in front of, or the coefficient of D is 1. If this one is 3, then number in front of D is 2. Did you see the connection? One number less than 3, isn't it? Or 2, we can write 3 minus 1 if you want to express in terms of 3. Similarly, 4 is there, which means this one is 3, one number less, that is 4 minus 1, isn't it? So in general, T1 we can write A plus, this number is going to be whatever is here minus, that is n minus 1D. So that's how we can derive the formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. I'm just showing this one for your knowledge. So this formula is very important. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Clear? So that is a very important, where A and D, they are very important. A is the first term and D is the common difference. Alright, now just do some few questions using this formula, then we are done with this. Alright, example number 1. Determine the general term and 10th term of the arithmetic sequence. Now onwards, no more linear pattern, we will say only arithmetic sequence, okay, which is same as linear pattern. So you have to find the general term. They said already it is an arithmetic sequence. All we know that what is the difference between 5 and 9, sorry, it is 4, isn't it? And 9 and 13, 4. 13 and 17, 4. So it's an arithmetic sequence. Sequence means the terms are separated by semicolon. You can see that. Alright, so let me find, since it is an arithmetic sequence, what is the formula? Tn, general formula, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. This is general term. So the general term where you have to find what is the value of A and what is the value of D, then simplify, isn't it? That is Tn is equal to A is the first term. What is the first term? 5 plus n minus 1. Leave it as it is because it's a general term. It must be in terms of n. Then D is what? 4. Common difference is 4. So we are done. Then simplify. Tn is equal to 5. Open the bracket with the 4. 4 times n, 4 times minus 1. That is 4n minus 4. So what is Tn? Tn is equal to 5 minus 4 is 1. So let me write 4n first with the variable. Then 5 minus 4 is plus 1. So we are done. So this is the answer to the first question. General term, we got it. Once you have general term of this particular pattern, we can find any term. What is the first? Which term we need to find here? 10th term, that is T10. Tn is equal to 4n plus 1. Then what is T10? T10 is equal to 4 times n become, replace n with 10 plus 1. So it's going to be 40 plus 1. Answer is 41. So we are done. So this is how we do it. These are the very simple questions. Okay, example number 2. Which term of the arithmetic sequence 4, 10, 16, 22 is equal to 196? Which term? So how do we start? We already know that this 196 is Tn. We don't know which term. So general term Tn is equal to 196. Let Tn be 196. Then we have to find the value of n. What is Tn by formula? A plus n minus 1 D is equal to 196. What is A? First term. What is this? 4. 4 plus n minus 1. What is D? Common difference. 4 and 10. What is the difference? 6 is equal to 196. Now solve and find the value of n. So open the bracket. That is 4 plus 6n minus 6 is equal to 196, isn't it? That is 6n. 4 minus minus 2, isn't it? Is equal to 196. You know how to do it from here. That is 6n is equal to 196 plus 2, isn't it? That is 6n is equal to 198. Therefore, n is equal to, divide both sides by 6. 198 divided by 6. So what is the answer? 198 divided by 6. Answer is going to be 33. Isn't it? Which means, which term is that? 33, that is T33 is equal to 196. We got it. Example 3. Example 3. In an arithmetic sequence, third term is minus 8 and the seventh term is 12. Determine first three terms. So you have to find what is T1, T2, T3. Okay. So sometimes you will find the sequence, whether it is geometric or arithmetic. When the question is find the sequence, you have to find the first three terms. Okay, T1. So here they specifically told you what to find first three terms. All right, what is given? Third term. Third term is, let me write it down in short. What is given here? Third term, that is T3. T3 is equal to minus 8. Then T7, seventh term is also given 12. And they said that this one is arithmetic sequence. Okay, so you have to use the formula of arithmetic sequence to find those three terms. So here the important one is, somehow you have to find the value of A and D. How do we get it? What is T3? You can use the formula. What is T3? A plus 3 minus 1, which means 2D is equal to minus 8. This is our first equation. Then what is T7? A plus n is 7. 7 minus 1, that is 6. N minus 1D, that is 6D is equal to 12. This is our second equation. So we got a two linear equation. Then we can solve and find the value of A and D. Can either go by elimination method or a substitution method. It is up to you. Let me go with the substitution method. From 1, let me find the value of A. A is equal to what, guys? Send it to the other side, which is going to be minus 8 is already there. 2D goes other side, minus 2D. That is A, we got it, minus 8 minus 2D. Elimination is quite easy, but most of you are using a substitution method. That's why I'm showing substitution method. So I got the value of A in terms of D after using the equation 1. Now this value of A I have to substitute in 2, equation number 2, that is here. In the place of A, I'm going to write minus 8 minus 2D, then plus 6D is equal to 12. Now we can find the value of D. What is minus 2D plus 6D is going to be 4D, and minus 8 is on the other side. That is, this side is 4D is equal to 12 plus 8. Minus 8 goes other side, plus 8. That is 4D is equal to 20. Therefore, D is equal to what? 20 divided by 4. Answer is 5. So we got the common difference of this arithmetic pattern is 5. Now what we need? First term we need. Okay, so if you have first term and common difference, we can find any term in that sequence, isn't it? So how do I get to first term? I can use any one of the equation. Let me use equation number 1, or I can use this one, still fine. So let me use equation number 1. What is that? A plus 2D is equal to minus 8. That is, A plus 2 times D is what? 5 is equal to minus 8. That is, A plus 10 is equal to minus 8. Therefore, A is equal to minus 8. 10 goes other side, minus 10. So the answer is minus 80. A got minus 80. D and D 5. So can you find what is T1, T2, T3? T1 is A. T1 is A. What is that? Minus 18. What is T2? T2 is A plus D, isn't it? 2 minus 1 D. A plus D. I'm just using the formula. That is A is minus 18 plus 5. So what is the answer? Minus 30. Then what is T3? T3 is by formula A plus 2D. That is minus 18 plus 2 times 5. So what is the answer? Minus 8. So you're done. First term is minus 18, second term is minus 13, and the third term is minus 8. So this is a very common question and it's very easy also. Third term, because here you will, of course you are using solving simultaneously method, but we are dealing with the linear equation, so we can do it very easily. So mainly in this video I want to do these 3 questions. I hope you understood. If you understood all these 3 questions, can you please try this question? I am just giving you a homework, very same type of question. If you can do this question, means this video is useful. Okay, all right, now just wait for the next video. Bye bye guys.